Are you ready? Okay.
Hans!
Verdammt, warum ist jemand...
Hans! Someone has been passing around a leaflet. It is very interesting. Vous savez, they call themselves the White Rose.
Really?
I found the passage on the lines in your book.
I couldn't. I couldn't go on just talking about it, making jokes because we feel helpless. I don't like to feel helpless. I will take them on.
So you mean we go at them just like that?
Not you, just us.
Why not me?
It's dangerous.
For you too.
I don't want you to...
Too late.
Stay out of it, Sophie.
I can't.
You mean you won't?
I can't. I can't just knuckles on just like this.
Aren't you afraid, Sophie?
I'm terrified.
What do we tell Mom and Dad? I'm supposed to be looking after you.
Tell them to laugh, Sam. In the name of German youth, we demand restitution by all of the state of our personal freedoms.
You're under arrest! Stay where you are! You're under arrest! Do not move! All doors are closed! Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
We will not be silent. We are your bad conscience. The White Rose will not leave you in peace.
In der Zeit des Zweiten Weltkriegs eine Gruppe
1945. During World War II, student groups began to rise up and fight back against the Nazi regime. This began to raise the question of what was right and what was wrong.
Die Weiße Rose von Lilian Grau.
The White Rose by Lillian Grau.
Name, age,
21.
occupation.
Student at the University of Munich.
Do you know what you're accused of?
Something about leaflets.
You are suspected of co-authoring and distributing pamphlets hostile to the extremist Führer, the Reich, and the German war fund. These pamphlets are naturally anonymous and entitled the White Rose.
Goodness. I know nothing about it, sir.
Listen, sir. I'm not a standing man. I have a daughter your age who, believe me, all young people object to the government in one kind or another. In fact, I find honest they don't. And then they grow up, and they...
They what?
They grow up! They join the site, and gone with their lives. All this talk.
Sometimes all this talk is the only way to avoid going mad.
Bullshit! Look. If you can train with me, I'm sure we can win things. What about your family?
Was about, sir?
About your mother?
Was about...
What was she wearing the last time you saw her? When you went home? You do go home, don't you? When you're not printing pamphlets.
I don't
What
print...
was she wearing? Answer me! What? I can't hear you.
A blue sweater.
Why?
Was?
Why does she wear blue? I wonder why. Do you know? What color are her eyes? Do you know? What? I can't hear you.
Gray.
Wait. What about your father? What is he like? What color are his eyes?
I know.
Describe to me.
I can't.
Why not? After all, he's just a man like me.
He is nothing like you. My father is nothing like you.
Do you have his face now? Do you have his face right in front of you? In your mind? Will he survive your death? Or your brother? Both of you at once? His son, his boy. Think about him, Sophie. Think hard. Do you not want to live
Passionately.
passion? It's for the opera. Not for everyday life. Look, it's time to go back to your...
Sam, that word doesn't come very easily to you now, does it? You must be in your own business.
Serving Germany? It's not a business. It's a privilege.
You love Germany.
Sadly,
Because I love Germany passionately.
I believe what most of us believe.
That the real damage is done by those millions who just want to survive.
I believe in trying my best.
Those honest men who just want to be left in peace.
No, getting by.
Those who don't want their little lives disturbed by anything bigger than themselves.
Yes, it's the most we can hope for is getting by.
Those who don't like to make waves are enemies.
Heroes will always shake up things for a while.
If you don't make any noise, the boogeyman won't find you.
But if we're clever,
Those who live small, make small, and die small.
we will still be here if they are gone.
They die too, burning themselves up.
Long after they've burned up, we will still be around.
At least I choose my way to burn. I love very mornings. I love dancing with cement cheek to cheek. I love the scent of tobacco and cologne. I wonder what it would have been like to have had a child or to have crossed the high seas. I now understand the great sad pain we feel whenever we look upon great beauty. We take leave of everything we have as if we have embraced it for the first time. He has never loved life so much. You're very wrong about me.
Don't!
It was
Just tell me about the others!
the others are
Don't!
me.
Do that! All the stupid!
Isn't that what you wanted?
I'm giving you a chance to reconsider your statement!
Why?
I'm giving you a choice!
The moment of choice has passed. I have never felt so alive in my whole entire life. They say if you die young, you trick death. You live forever.
50 years from now, school children in remote places will remember Adolf Hitler and will never have feared from Sophie Scholl.
I'm afraid you're afraid. That sordid little man of Berlin is no more frightening than life itself.
You can just find this thing, tell them you didn't know what you were doing. You will go for prison for violent.
But that's not
Why cries a few words? That I saved your
my
life.
bird is all I have.
Is it all about pride? Time like this?
It only comes at times like this.
What make death a victory? Nothing. It was your death.
Civilization.
I am a civilization. Damn it. I'm a man. I want to live. For family, I want them to live. Grow up. What do you think you're accomplishing?
You're not trying to save me. You're only trying to save yourself.
From what?
No, you tell me.
Bauer, Bauer, brich doch mal raus hier! How do you come to know what's right so absolutely?
I don't know. It's an instinct.
Life is a median thing, Sophie. Those who need to live it with a banner flying high in the wind always end up being tripped by others. Those who've no room for passion of any kind. Don't make me tribute, Sophie.
So it comes out in the ends, doesn't it?
Why did you call yourself the White Rose?
Hasn't you ever seen one? This is my time. This is the best of me.
Einigkeit und Recht und Freiheit für das deutsche Vaterland.
Danach lass uns alle streben, Brüder
long after they've burned up, we will still be around.